Hey, good morning. I am doing this quick video from my cell phone because I had this idea and I kind of thought it would be a great idea to share it with you because a lot of us are looking for ways to earn extra money. So if you're working a 9-to-5 job and you're just not able to make ends meet, or if you've been thinking about starting an online business but you don't know where to start, this is going to be a great way for you to get started. Now, I've already kind of tested this out a little bit, but I want to show you how this works. All right, so let's just start with, we have a program that is called the Same Day Seller. And in the Same Day Seller, we give you access to one of our GPTs that we have created. This GPT is called the Simple Start Business System. So this is free. It's included in the Same Day Seller. When you go into this GPT, it gives you a description of what it actually does. And so in a nutshell, I'm just going to tell you it is a beginner-friendly business coach. So it's going to walk you through taking your hobbies, your skills, your interests, and turning that into income. So at the end of this GPT, after it walks you through all the questions, at the end, you're going to have a simple product, you'll have a way to promote it, and you'll have a simple plan that you can use to start earning money online. Now, in the Same Day Seller, we also show you how to create a social media shop. So when you have a social media shop, what that means is you can put a link to that shop. And this is not a website, so let me just kind of throw that out there as well. It's not a website, it's just a platform that allows you to add products that you can sell on your social media platforms. So no matter what social media platform you're on, you just put a link in your profile, and then when you do your videos and you tell people about your products and what you have to offer, whether it's a product or a service, and this platform will allow you to do print on demand. It'll allow you to sell physical products, digital products, services, affiliate products. So no matter what business model you decide to pursue, you're going to be able to take this shop and put it in your social platforms. And then once you have it in your social platform, it will be right there for anyone who wants to buy your products. So you can go through this simple start GPT and let it give you the ideas, let it give you the plan, and then you can go into the Same Day Seller and start building on that plan. All right, so that's one thing that you can do. And that's gonna, when you walk away from this GPT, you will have ideas. All right, so you can also, to make it simple, if you don't have the Same Day Seller, you can add your resume or your a summary of things that you like to do. You can just kind of sit down, maybe using a tool like Google Docs or some free word processing or notepad service, and just sit down and write out your things that you really enjoy doing, your hobbies, your skills, your interests, things that maybe you've learned on the job, things that you are always being asked to do. For example, if you're somebody who every year you're the one that plans the family reunion, or you plan the family vacation, or you're someone who comes up with the financial hacks that helps your family save money, that is something that you can sell, right? Because people need that information. So if these are things that you really enjoy doing, just write it all down, make a summary, and don't forget to add things that you've learned on your job. Even if you're not working right now, you have developed skills over the years that you can use. The other area that you might want to look at is things that you're always being complimented on. So if you're a great cook, or if you are someone who is always helping the kids out with their homework and they're getting great grades, then that means that you are really good at helping your kids, and maybe you could do something like tutoring or creating guides. If you're a teacher, this is going to be an amazing opportunity for you to sell digital products, okay? So what I'm going to do is just click on this plus sign, and I'm going to go to Files. And this is where I have my resume, my technical writing resume. I'm going to click Add, and that's going to add that to ChatGPT. Now, you might be used to doing this stuff on a desktop, but I want to show you in this video that you don't have to be on a desktop. You could be sitting in the park and just pull your phone out and start creating content or coming up with ideas or creating videos right from your cell phone. Okay, so now we've got the resume attached to the prompt. Now I'm going to put the prompt in. So I'm going to say, please provide some ideas that I can use to start selling products based on the based on my background, and then you can say I've attached my resume for context, or something to that effect, right? You want to prompt ChatGPT or whatever AI tool you're using. You want to prompt it to give you ideas based on your background, okay? So then you click on the up arrow and you let ChatGPT do its thing. So it's kind of thinking, and I've kind of done this before, so it may be, kind of really thinking, maybe trying to come up with something different, because I did try to test this out before I did this this video for you. Okay, so it says, based on your resume and experience, you have a very strong combination of technical knowledge, business setup experience, and the list goes on. And then here are some of the product ideas that fit your background extremely well. Look at all this. Digital products you can start selling quickly, technical writing products, quality assurance and organization products, WordPress products, entrepreneur support templates, data and analytics products, courses I could create. Look at all of this. High potential product bundle ideas, best opportunities based on your background. It's really giving me a lot of information, right? So just think of what ChatGPT could do for you. Think about, and really we're going to have to, in the day and time that we're living in, we're really going to need to change the way we think about earning money. No longer is it feasible to just look at having a job. And I hate to say that, but that's just the way it is. My parents had jobs, they worked 30 years, they retired, and then moved on with life. But it's not quite like that anymore, right? Finding a job can be a challenge for a lot of people. And then also finding a job that pays enough money, right? So we're going to have to be creative and come up with ideas that will help us earn enough money to make ends meet. We really want to do more than make ends meet, but at a bare minimum, we need to be able to make ends meet. And some of these ideas could really help me even expand on what I'm doing. I already have a blog. I already have the items that I show you how to use in the same day seller. I have a lot of that already set up. But this can really help me to expand on that. But if you're just starting out, you want to start out with a simple product, and you don't want to have, you don't want to start out with 100 products. You want to start out with 1 or 2 products, get those going, understand how to get your products seen, make people aware of your products, and then just continue being consistent in creating content and getting your products out there so the people will know what you do. And you basically want to help people. Whatever you do, The more you help people, I think the better you're going to feel. And if you're doing something you really enjoy doing, you're also going to enjoy helping people. So you can be, you can be earning money while you're helping others and helping yourself at the same time. All right, so this is just something that I thought I would do as a video. I would definitely check this out. Just try it out for yourself. And if you're looking for AI tools that you can use on your phone, you can use ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, Claude. All of those are really great models that you can go to your Play Store or Apple Store or wherever you get your apps, and then just search for an AI tool, download it onto your phone, and then start using it to earn money. This is how you're going to start using AI. You're not going to be afraid of AI. You're not even going to be, once you have your own business, you're not even going to be afraid that AI is going to take your job, right? Because you're going to have your own AI assets. And that is what you need to do. That's the name of the game now, and so we can look at AI as something negative, or we can look at it as something positive that will help us achieve our goals. All right, so I'm going to sign off of this video. If you receive value, please like and share. And if you have questions, you can always, if you're seeing this on YouTube, you can put your questions in the comments. If you're having problems or you're not getting it to work right or whatever, just put it in the comments and I will respond. But if you got value from this, I would really appreciate your support for the channel. If you're seeing this on social media, please like and follow our social media platforms as well. All right, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video.